the hell happened there? Oh, bloody hell, is that the time? Okay. 10 more minutes and then I gotta go. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I was just paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's going into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Excuse me. Again. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Omega just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and still trying to make time for a piano. Maybe not determination, but I guess a passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we've decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm going to help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Do we? Did I agree to anything yet? Fuck, am I kidding? Is that so? That's correct. Omega is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thanks for understanding. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filtering. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to... Walks past me, sets the kettle on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. My surprise. We've been through this already. I mean, not only on this little run through, but the last day. Might as well walk with you. You stay here, it won't take long. Picture in hand, Yuri hurries outside the... Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, sorry, I'm a misunderstanding. We've been through this! Hey, wait a minute. And sure enough, yeah, I thought so. It's not stopping this time though. There we go. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Yeah, we did this yesterday. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean... Everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things as soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. That felt weird. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to this club my heart starts to go crazy. It's like going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Omega, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah? I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Excuse me. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm happy you joined the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together. Eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me? And on that note, save. Because let's face it, there was no point even there's no point having this many slots. Because as soon as you go forward, even if you want to go back, you're not allowed. Anyway. I will pick that back up tomorrow. Back to back. Load. Showing poems, and we're gonna start with Natsuki. Showing poems from where we left off the other day. Yesterday, the other day. Whatever day you decided to watch. This one's alright. I do believe she'll probably just say the same shit we've already heard her say. Seen her say. One of those makes sense. Not too sure which. At least it's better than yesterday's. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now, but just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully. It's not a poem, it's a letter. Straight off the bat, you're lying to me, Natsuki. Okay, right, let's read this. Still got that cold, by the way. Don't know how to get rid of it. Anyway, I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks. Okay. Right. Hello. You lost your face. Let alone changed your mind, you lost your face. Ignore everything, you just... There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What? What? I don't even know what happened there. Don't say I didn't warn you. Whoa! What the Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Want to take this home? Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't. Well, I don't, but blunt much. You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. You could, but you won't. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take care of it. Yeah, I'm not reading that. What? You can have my point too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Read what exactly? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about absolutely feckin' nothing. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. I've noticed. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the... think I'm going to vomit. Yes. Oh, that was a secret poem thing. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay. Alright. This drop frame thing's annoying me. I'm going to have to switch. Time to figure out festival preparations. Okay. Alright, pull you back up. Pull you back up. Pull you back up. And pull you back up. So hurry and get this over with. And it's crashed again! Okay. Load. Play. Okay. Time to figure out festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. What? I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up a nice mood lighting. There, see, that's a great idea, and that gives us all something to do. What about... Omega is going to help... Oh, am I? Wait, you have the easiest job. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is, what are you trying to pull? I agree, not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. I'm into, well, your cupcakes, please. Uh-oh. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is now is dragging Omega around with you and your stupid bugs. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Omega decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are. Just let Omega make the choice, okay? Fine, fine. I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Shut your mouth and let him decide. Okay, you shut your mouth. Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make the choice. Game, do you mind? Do you? had no choice. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Omega for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh. I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are, pulling Omega away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Not quite. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered... Wow. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Omega, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just go to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? That's what I was thinking. I can definitely hear something behind the music. There's like a laughing and a heavy breathing. That might be easier to hear it. Doesn't that sound wonderful? What? I would be surprised if the game read your real name and had someone read it out. Like Black and White did. Black and White was a bitch. And I only played it like twice. Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Yeah, it does, but you deleted them. You have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. Again, you deleted them. Well, I say you did. Someone did. Anyway. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I... Yeah, sure you do. The hell do you think I am, a tauntaun? You ain't cutting anything open. Or pulling anything open. I want you all to myself and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No. It just went silent. Well, that was fun. Starting to think the game didn't appreciate this. Come on. Oh, I think that would have happened if you'd said yes as well. Uh-huh. Okay, fine, I'll press skip. Fucking Nora, how mad? What the hell? Also, welcome. Again. Well, since I'm going to be sat here doing nothing for a while. Oh yeah, now you stop. At least wait till I've lit. No option to save the game.